The selling point for the Dillon RL550B for this video, we're going to talk about, can the reloading press or the machine that you purchased, is it capable of seating your primers exactly where you need it, the same in 10 years or 20 years or 50 years as it does the day you purchase it? And that's something that I'm telling you, you need to be very careful when you're looking at what's on the market, alright? And I'll just say this, now we have guys and they're talking about the fact that you pay a little more for the Dillon. So now let me show you one feature about the Dillon where you're getting a lot more. So this is the Dillon primer slide bar, and there's something that's unique about this. First of all, inside of that spring and underneath this primer cup, we have a one-piece punch. I'm going to remove it for the video. Just setting our set screw back a little ways, I can pull this apart, and what you'll find is this is your punch. This is what seats your primer to the depth you need. Now, this is what all primer punches are like. But what Dillon does is this is solid mounted. Now that's huge. Trust me, from my experience, it can bite you if this floats. This does not float. This is how it works. Once it's assembled and placed into the primer slide, and you adjust your set screw, now because this doesn't float and it's solid locked in, it doesn't sit there beating on the bottom of our slide. All it's doing is remaining in position, and it's going to seat the primer the same way every time. Now, if you want to clean it, you guys just saw how easy it is to disassemble it. Pull our set screw out. Now, let's just see if I can do this without being too clumsy here, guys. Let me set something down here. So, basically, how this works, take our punch, slip it in like that, just sneak our spring up underneath like that, and then get her in there like that. Now, what's nice about that, once you push that down and you tighten the set screw, that's the depth. There's no adjustment. Dillon nails it. Now I'd like to tell you this, if there's ever any question as to maybe something's not right, you can simply call Dillon, and all it is an issue here. It's not something that's wrong with the entire machine. One last thing I'll tell you, because of my channel, I've talked to a lot of guys who've been running this 550 with this priming setup. Most of them have never even pulled this apart. They say there's no need to, and it primes just the same today as when they got it when it was new. They've never had to call Dillon with a question on it. So guys and gals, that's the end of this video. On the next video, there's something I want to tell you about is unique about this bar in the way it delivers the primer to be seated. And it's something that if you weren't really having hands-on and you weren't really sitting here thinking about it, it wouldn't necessarily dawn on you, but when I point it out, it'll be a definite selling point. So guys and gals, that's the end of this video. God bless. See you on the next.